Power Blissful.
Hey, thanks. Let's put that aside. So what do you have for us today, Robert?
I have a monologue from 12 Angry Men and one from Eric Bogosian's Drinking in America.
Okay.
Any preference, dramatic?
Whatever you want. No? Yeah.
Okay, I'll start with 12 Angry Men.
Okay.
Every single thing that came out of that courtroom says that this guy is guilty, and I mean everything. Now, do you think I'm an idiot or something? You lousy bunch of bleeding hearts. You're not going to intimidate me. I'm entitled to my opinion. Somebody say something. I can sit in this goddamn room for a year. Why don't you take that stuff about the old man? The old man who saw him, or the knife, what, just because he found one like it? The old man saw him right there on the stairs. What's the difference how many seconds it took? What's the difference? Every single thing, the knife falling through a hole in his pocket. You can't prove that he didn't get to the door. Sure, you can hobble around the room all you want, but you can't prove it. I am telling you, every single thing that has gone on in this room has been twisted and turned in here. The whole business with the glasses. How do you know she didn't have them on? The woman testified in court. What do you want? That's it. That's the whole case. The whole thing about hearing the boy yell. The phrase was, "I'm going to kill you." He said it to his own father. Now, I don't care what kind of a man it was his father. That goddamn rotten kid. I know what they're like. I know what they do to you. I know how they kill you every day. My God, don't you see? How come I'm the only one who sees? Jeez, I can feel that knife going in.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so this is Drinking in America. All right, check this out, okay? Party time, right? Okay. So, you know, we're driving along, having a good time and everything, and all of a sudden this guy, this hippie guy, he reaches over, he puts his hand down on Choking's leg, right? Frankie's sitting in the back seat. He goes, "Hey man, take your hand off my girlfriend's leg," right? The guy turns around to Frankie. He says, "No man, fuck you," right? To Frankie he says this, right? So what does Frankie do? Takes his knife out, points it at the guy's head. He goes, oh, no man, fuck you," right? What does this guy do? Goes into a glove compartment, pulls out a fucking handgun, points it at Frankie's fucking head. He goes, "No man, fuck you." I'm fucking shitting my pants, right? Because, you know, you don't want to fucking fuck with Frankie, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, we're in a moving vehicle, we've got a loaded gun here, I'm not feeling, you know, too good about this. So Frankie there, he's sitting there in the back seat. This guy's like a stick of dynamite, this guy's just ready to explode. Guy in the front, he takes his look off the road for 1 second, Frankie takes his knife out, zing, cuts the guy right behind the ear. Just a tiny cut, you know, nothing cut, guy's hardly bleeding. Guy gets so pissed off, he pulls the car off to the side of the road. "Everybody get in that car right now!" The car's to the side of the road. We all get out of the car. He's still got this gun. He's waving it into Frankie's fucking head. So what does Frankie do? He takes his knife, he closes it up, bang, 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 in the guy's head over here. Boom, 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 throws him out of the van, wham, 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 in the ribs. He bends over, picks up the gun. We all get out of the car, and we are out of there. Frankie! We leave the guy in the middle of the road looking like the Woodstock Revolution or something. Get a haircut, you hippie. So now we got that guy's van. We're driving along. We go off the highway, no cops, right? So we're driving along. He sees a little sideboard into the woods. He goes into the woods. So we're in the woods driving real careful, right? Oh, there's a tree, crack! Oh, there's another tree, crack! Oh, there's a rock, boom! Beating the hell out of the inside of this guy's van, crack! We break the axle. We're in the middle of the fucking woods. We don't know where we are. He turns to me. "Don't worry, man. I can fix it." So anyways, he goes into the back of this van, picks out a can of gasoline, starts pouring gasoline all over the inside of this guy's van. Turns to me. "Rich, you got a cigarette. What the fuck you want a cigarette for?" He goes, never mind, give me a cigarette. I said, okay, Frank, give the guy a cigarette. He takes a cigarette, lights it up, one puff out of the cigarette, throws it into the inside of the van, boom! The fuck, Joe, you had to see this thing, man. It was nice. It was really nice. It was a fucking fireball, 15 feet high. There was colors in it and everything. Oh, it was beautiful. It was the most beautiful thing I ever saw.
Really nice work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like that. I like to ask you to like try something, just to like fuck around a little bit. Can we do that? Have a little fun?
Sure.
Yeah. You know, that point where Frankie puts the knife to the guy's head in the car.
And he cuts his ear?
Yeah, cuts his ear.
Yeah.
Can you pick it up from that point?
Sure.
All right, but now another little thing I like you to do is like, you know, that was to me that was really like an Italian. You're in that Italian.
It just comes out.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I wonder if you could do that in like, let's say a black. You're black.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll try.
You're black, and I mean, you know, and use as many motherfuckers as you like. All right.
Okay. Let me give it a shot.
Have some fun, a little fun.
Okay. This motherfucker, he takes out his knife. Oh fuck, this is hard. Dog. Alright. He takes out his knife. Dog, he puts this guy's head, zing, cuts the guy right behind the ear. You know, dog, motherfucker, it's a tiny cut, you know, nothing cut. The guy's hardly bleeding. The guy, so pissed off, pulls the car off to the side of the road. Everybody get out of the car right now. So what does Frankie do? Takes his knife out. You know, he's still got this gun. He's waving it in Frankie's face, right? So what does Frankie do? He takes his knife out, closes it up, bang, bang, bang in the guy's head, throws the guy to the van, wham, wham, wham. Oh, motherfucker, we get in the car. He picks up the motherfucking gun. We get in the car. We get in this motherfucking car, and we get the fuck out of there, right? Frankie!
That's great.
I'm sorry to be a thought.
It's good. Nice work, man. Thanks so much for coming in.